So it looks like a bit of a chaotic scene here, but it's actually controlled chaos. You can see what's happening is the families are being called out by name, and then they're coming up and they're presenting their identification, and it's being verified, and then they're cleared to receive their aid. So we're lucky because our friends Olga and Olga, they're both actually Ukrainian refugees themselves. One Olga's from Odessa, the other Olga's from Luhansk. They never knew each other before this, and now they're best of friends. They've been volunteering for years to help get aid out to families. Once the family's registered, people come through, and this is the aid they're getting today. You'll see they'll get one little bag of fresh produce, right? About 7 kilos, and then one bag of staple items. So it's everything from buckwheat to grains to cooking oil. And then, most importantly, they come over and they get a family emergency kit in a box. Now, that family emergency kit is packed by volunteers in Toronto, many of them from the Canadian Ukrainian Foundation, and it has a point of use water purification unit. It'll last for a year, really simple to use, and it gets people clean water. There's a hygiene kit in there, and then a solar light. So the families that come today are not only getting food, more importantly, they're getting access to clean water. And as you can see by the crowd, there's a lot of need. Now, when we take a look at the faces in the crowd, there's a few commonalities here that really should scare us, because there's a lot of older people, right? They're really vulnerable. There's a lot of women, and there's a lot of kids. So these are really vulnerable families, and it's so easy to forget them because they're not in the spotlight anymore. But man, the needs are real, and we got to keep helping.